Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mammal's Life. Thank you for joining me today. I hope, as always, that you're having a very good and blessed day. So, I got the results of my allergy testing. Now, the reason my dermatologist wanted to do this is to figure out my hands break out. They've been doing it for years. Sometimes they break out really bad, and then I won't have anything happen to them for a while. And years ago, I was diagnosed by a dermatologist of dermatitis. Jump ahead years later, and my rheumatologist said that's eczema, even though it's rarer on the hands. That's what he believed it to be. So when I told my dermatologist, Dr. J, who's wonderful, I would recommend him to anyone, I told him that I had these two different diagnoses. That's when he said, let's do an allergy test. So basically, I have dermatitis caused by my allergic reaction to nickel. Now, I've always known I've been allergic to nickel since I was a teenager. I can't wear costume jewelry. It breaks me out. Now, if I can wear it if I put something like pierced earrings on, as long as I put alcohol on them before I put them on. And I can wear necklaces and bracelets and stuff and go out to dinner. But when I get home for the evening, I have to take it off before I go to bed, because if I leave it on, the next morning I wake up and, my ears are swollen and red and hurting. I get bumps on my neck. So anyway, so I'm allergic to nickel. The big surprise is that I didn't know is that there's nickel in foods. And one of the things is nuts. And he actually asked me, he said he'd see me back in 2 months and to not eat any nuts. And I said, are you crazy? It's Thanksgiving. I put two different nuts in two different dishes. I'm not going to not eat nuts. So he says, okay, fine, I'll see you in 3 months. He says, after Thanksgiving, try not to eat some nuts and let's see what's going on. And he was telling me that, and I guess I should have known this, but it just never dawned on me. So there is nickel in the doorknobs I touch, and the writing pens I use. I mean, there's just nickel in so much, including food. And chocolate, especially dark chocolate, there is nickel in that. Fish, grains, nuts, potatoes, it's crazy. I'm the kind of person that, unless it's actually killing me, I'm not going to stop doing, well, actually I do one thing that could probably kill me, and I need to stop doing that. But for the most part, especially when it comes to food, I'm just, at this point in my life, I have no, the worst thing that happens is my hands will break out once in a great while. So I'm not really going to worry about my diet. So anyway, if you're in the Lincoln, Nebraska area, I highly suggest you go to this place, Dermatology and Associates, and see Dr. J. He's just wonderful. He's the kind of doctor, he's very patient. He will sit and listen to you. You know how some doctors, they'll be talking and they're like on their way out the door because they're just in a hurry. And he's not that way. He takes care of each patient. And when he's done with them and he's done talking to you, then he goes to the door. And I like that about him. So, anyway, thank you for being here again. And I hope you have a lovely day. And always remember to be kind.